Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Myself Harish K. In olden days, before technology was developed and reached everyone, the people get their news from newspapers. Later, when technology was developed and reached everyone, then people with non-technical also started to read news and articles from the internet. Where news and articles in internet available in the form of web pages in websites. To develop a website, it includes development of two parts, that is front end and a back end. The front end is user interface where user interacts with the website, which includes like images, links, buttons, style, behavior, etc. Whereas the background, which cannot be seen by the backend development, which cannot be seen by the users, where in background all the functions will be going on like storage of data, user verification, and etc. The person who develops a front end are called as a front end developer, and the person who develops back end are called a back end developer. The person who develops both front end and back end is known as full stack web developer. The front end includes languages like a HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So let us deep dive into the front end development. The front-end development, which includes like HTML, JavaScript, and CSS language, where HTML, which is the structure of a web page, which includes links, images, buttons, headings, paragraph. It is like a bones in any human body, which supports for any structure of a human body. Later, the CSS. It is a representation of a web page where it tells how the color of a website to be and what are the sizes of headings, paragraphs, text, and all, which is like a skin tone of a body in a human. Later, the JavaScript. JavaScript is which is used for a behavior on a web page, where which is like a brain which controls the body behavior in human being. Let us deep dive into the HTML, where HTML, the full form of HTML is a hypertext markup language. The HTML contains various versions like HTML 1.02, 3.2, 4.01, HTML5, where the latest version is the HTML5. The best way to practice the HTML is the Notepad, where Notepad is the best way to practice for a beginners, where it will be very useful to you to practice. To save a notepad, um, the at the end of any name of any file name .html or html has to be used and saved, where it can be opened in any browser which we use and can see the output of an HTML file. It is a simple HTML page structure where it contains all these elements, where the first element, the doc type HTML, which tells the version of any element HTML, and later comes an HTML tag, which is also known as a root element, where inside this all the elements will be coming, and later we will be having a head tag where it contains all the metadata like page elements and so on. Later the body, which contains the content of any element where the user can see and who interacts with that. And this is the syntax of an HTML tag, where the opening tag and the content, that content in middle content can be seen, and whereas the closing tag, where this is the syntax of an HTML tag. When and later comes to an HTML end, HTML8, where the HTML8 contains all these tags like title tag, base tag, link tag, meta tag, script tag, style tag, where link tag helps us to link some other style sheets to our HTML element, where the title tag helps us to give a name of a name of our web page, and a style tag which helps us to link a external style sheets to an HTML tag, and a script tag which is help us to link a JavaScript of an external scripts. And later the body is the content of any website, where whatever the content the user can see, interacts and all, can be seen in a body, which includes like text, tables, images, lists, and etc. This was the introduction of an HTML. Thank you for watching.